Wild boars are common animals that now live in 49 states of the United States excluding Hawaii. They often appear in rural and forested areas and show strong adaptation to their American habitat. However, feral pigs cause serious problems for the environment, agriculture, and public safety. They are omnivores, which means they damage habitats by eating plants and grass and also hunting small animals. This behavior creates major imbalances in natural ecosystems and harms biodiversity while creating serious challenges for farmers and growers. Wild pigs can also transmit dangerous diseases such as swine fever and African anthrax, which threaten the health of humans and wildlife. Their presence in agricultural areas leads to heavy crop destruction, property damage, and infrastructure problems involving roads and drainage systems. Studies estimate that wild boars cause up to $1.7 billion in agricultural losses each year in the United States. They also pose direct safety risks, as incidents have been reported where wild pigs attack vehicles, people, and even individuals in public places. On average, about 200 people are attacked each year, which makes population control a serious concern. Female wild boars can breed twice a year and give birth to 4 to 12 young each time, which causes rapid population growth. Hunting is the most common control method, and about 2 million wild boars are taken each year, yet their numbers continue to rise. This shows that hunting alone has limited effectiveness and requires government regulation, licensing, and strict enforcement. Additional measures such as reducing reproduction rates, improving monitoring programs, and early intervention are necessary to protect communities' agriculture and the natural environment. Across underground areas and vast regions of wild rabbit habitats, the presence of feral rabbits is widespread throughout Australia, especially in agricultural grasslands and suburban areas. It is estimated that there are around 200 million wild rabbits in the country, which has forced the Australian government to introduce many control measures to address their invasion. Rabbit populations grow rapidly because each female can give birth to 5 to 10 young at a time and reproduce frequently, which makes population control very difficult. This rapid growth has caused serious challenges for agriculture and the natural environment. To manage this issue, the government allows controlled hunting. Hunters often use heat-sensing devices at night to monitor rabbit activity in open fields, and once rabbits are detected, they hunt quietly and quickly because rabbits can run and jump at high speeds. After hunting, the rabbits are collected from the field. Each year, rabbit hunting reduces the population by about 20 to 30%, making it one of the most effective control methods. In addition to hunting, other measures such as traps, hunting dogs, and cage traps are widely used and have proven effective. Woven traps are the most common method because they are simple and low cost and are usually set in areas with high rabbit density such as grasslands and bushes, although they are less effective than cage traps. Hunting dogs, especially greyhounds, play an important role by detecting and chasing rabbits and guiding hunters to their hiding places. Cage traps work by luring rabbits with food and capturing them safely. And while they are more effective and do not injure animals, they are more expensive and require more equipment. The combination of woven traps, hunting dogs, and cage traps has shown strong results in reducing rabbit numbers. Woven traps attract rabbits, while dogs locate and chase them, and cage traps are used to capture them efficiently. This combined approach significantly reduces wild rabbit populations and helps protect Australian land and agricultural resources. One notable example is an outdoor cattle farm that faces constant threats from wolves. Farmers join forces with cattle hunters to protect their livestock and quickly assess the situation by preparing equipment and taking hidden positions near feeding areas to carefully observe wolf movements. Through coordinated efforts, they successfully reduced wolf numbers and protected cattle, especially through night hunting, which proved highly effective and minimized risks to livestock. These actions demonstrate the determination and unity of farmers and hunters in defending their farms. Preventive measures such as building strong fences and regularly inspecting areas affected by wolves are also essential. In addition to wolves, bears have become another major concern as their populations grow and they increasingly enter farms in search of food. Brown bears and black bears are especially attracted to nuts such as pine nuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, and chia seeds, which has led to the development of targeted control methods using bait and safe hunting practices. Hanging bait containers at elevated heights and placing them away from human activity increases effectiveness while reducing unwanted encounters. During nighttime hunts, trained dogs help locate bears by signaling hunters, while daytime hunting often involves scope rifles and camouflage clothing to ensure accuracy and safety. According to data from the United States Department of Agriculture, about 10,000 bears are killed by humans each year, with around 20% taken by hunters in regions such as Alaska, Montana, Idaho, California, Colorado, Wyoming, Oregon, and Washington. Cage traps are also widely used as a safe and effective way to control bear populations without harming wildlife while protecting farms and residential areas. Alongside these large animals, invasive crickets have become a growing problem on United States farms, causing extensive crop damage and soil disruption. These omnivorous insects consume crops, grass, and even plastic, and reproduce rapidly, laying up to 1,000 eggs at a time. Their nesting behavior creates deep holes that can lead to land collapse, posing risks to humans and animals. Since first appearing in California in 2016, invasive crickets have spread to several western states and thrive in warm, wet environments as well as urban areas where they damage infrastructure, create noise, and disrupt daily life. Annual agricultural losses are estimated at up to $100 million. Control strategies include reducing food sources and raising crickets for food products such as flour, meat, and oil, which helps limit their population while providing alternative protein sources. This approach has been applied since the 2010s and has reduced cricket populations in affected areas by about 50%. However, pesticides are still commonly used and often contain chemicals that may harm human and animal health, making sustainable control methods increasingly important. For cricket control, pesticides should be used carefully and responsibly. In addition to commercial pesticides, there are several solutions that can be made from common household products. Wearing protective gear such as gloves, masks, and goggles is very important to avoid direct exposure. Other preventive measures include spraying indoor areas and sealing spaces where this invasive cricket species is commonly found. Kangaroos, the largest marsupials in the world, are an important part of the Australian ecosystem with an estimated population of up to 50 million. They mainly feed on grass, leaves, and fruits and are commonly seen in forest grasslands and parks. However, their growing numbers also create serious challenges. Kangaroos often enter farms and damage crops, causing agricultural losses estimated at up to $100 million each year. Their presence on roads is also dangerous, and statistics show that around 200 people are injured annually in traffic accidents involving kangaroos. Electric fences have proven to be an effective solution in preventing kangaroos from entering farms. These fences repel kangaroos and reduce both crop damage and traffic accidents. Research from the University of New South Wales shows that electric fence systems can reduce crop damage by up to 90%. Solar-powered electric fences may seem expensive at first, but studies by the Australian Energy Agency show that their operating costs can be reduced by up to 80% compared to traditional systems, making them a sustainable long-term solution. Kangaroo hunting is another common population control method in Australia. Licensed professional hunters usually operate at night, and about 5 million kangaroos are harvested each year to maintain balance between populations and habitats. Strict rules and regulations are enforced, and the government continues to research more sustainable population management methods. Conservation parks such as Namadgi National Park near Canberra and Kangaroo Island Conservation Park play a key role in protecting kangaroos and their habitats. About 10% of kangaroo species are preserved in national parks and reserves, which helps protect biodiversity. To reduce risk, people are advised not to keep kangaroos as pets to prevent escapes and to report sightings in residential areas so authorities can respond quickly. Worldwide, millions of feral pigs exist, and around 30% are found in the United States. Their adaptability has caused major damage to agriculture and infrastructure. Cooperation between farmers and hunters is essential to address this issue. Wild pigs were introduced in the United States in the 16th century by European settlers and have since spread rapidly. States like Texas now have millions of wild boars living in the wild. They reproduce quickly, with each litter producing 10 to 12 young, and they can survive harsh weather conditions. Wild boars are aggressive and may attack humans when threatened. They travel in groups and feed on roots, grass, and fruits. Their weight ranges from 100 to 300 pounds depending on age and sex. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, wild pigs cause up to $1.6 billion in agricultural damage each year. In one case in Texas, a group of 400 feral hogs destroyed over 100 acres of cornfields, causing massive financial losses.